Okay, first graders, we are going to look at using the word see correctly in a sentence. So let's look at our page. This is for, we have see and saw, so we're on a grammar page here. And we use see when looking at something now, like I see the bugs, we see the bugs. You see the bugs, or they see the bugs. Now I want you to notice that I see and we see are both about yourself. I is just you. We is you with a group, is yourself with a group. You see, they see. That is talking about other people. You see and you can be a group. They see can also be a group, okay? So we, they, and you all include groups, and then I is yourself, and they all use see. But if we use sees, it's when he or she, so it's one other person, just one other person, not a group. He or she is looking now. She sees the bugs. Joe sees the bugs. We use saw to tell about looking in the past. Last week, we saw the bugs. We don't say seed because that's something you plant in the ground. Okay? So our job here is to pick which version of the word belongs in each sentence. And we're just going to circle it. So A says circle the verb that tells about the present. Okay? So remember, something now, looking now, that's the present when we have now. So we're going to be doing see or sees because we're talking about the present. Okay? Blake sees, or saw a small ant. Okay? Can I replace Blake with he or she? He, a small ant. Yes, he sees. It's talking about one other person. So we're going to use sees. Okay, talking about the present. I blank a bug on a leaf. Okay, when we're talking about ourselves, I, which one do we use? I see. Good. Number 3, Joe and Tate sees, saw some bees. Okay, we have Joe and Tate. Is that one person or a group? Which one do we use? Pick your answer and you'll be able to check it later. B, circle the verb that tells about the past. So now we're looking at the past. Do you remember which version of the word we use when we're talking about the past? Let's see if you can do it correctly. Last week, that's telling the past, we blink a flea. See, sees, or saw. Circle your answer. Okay, number 5, we're still talking about the past. It already happened. Matt blinked a white moth. We're talking about the past, even though this one doesn't say a time in the past. The instructions tell us we're talking about the past. Matt sees, or saw a white moth. 6, Jess and Nan sees, or saw a tan snail. And remember, we're talking about the past. Okay, do you think you got them all? Come back tomorrow and check.